Hey guys, Flabaliki here today, and welcome back to your daily dosage of City Skylines. I honestly never meant for this series to be so daily, but it really is. And it's so much fun. And you guys love watching it too, so you know, who's complaining? Except for that few people wanting more Rollercoaster Tycoon 3 and other videos. I am doing other videos as well. They're just at a little bit of a slower rate. Actually, oh damn, I messed up the start of this video. What I wanted to do was actually jump into one of these cars heading up the hill. And let's just go for a ride up to Observatory Hill. Actually, someone suggested that we name it. No. They said make it like sort of a Silicon Valley type of place, so we have all this sort of sciencey related stuff. And obviously, we're going to call it Silicon Hill or Mountain, probably Mountain, Silicon Mountain, because it's not a valley. It's the complete opposite. Yeah, I thought we'd go for a little drive up the mountain. I thought it'd be quite fun to start off the video, but of course, I messed that up and I forgot to do that. But we're doing it now. Damn, this is steep. This is very steep. Very steep. There it is. You can see the observer. There's a lot of people actually driving up here now, which is interesting. And a lot of people actually said as well, why didn't you just put a wind turbine up there? Well, I'll tell you what. A couple of reasons. One, I didn't think about putting a wind turbine up here. And number two, that would have been really smart. So let's go ahead and do that. That would have been far too smart for me to undertake on my own. But that's what YouTube comments are all about. So anyways, let's get rid of this. We'll end up putting this power line back there when we eventually get like a fusion coil or whatever the hell it's called. Oh yeah, the other thing is I can check out what I require for these certain things. So for the fusion power plant, we also need to build the science center and the modern art museum, and then that will unlock the fusion power plant, which I think we. Oh yeah, I should probably let's put the power back there before I forget. Let's chuck it over there because I don't think we're going to build anything right in that section. There's not really any room. So that will go there. That should generate power for us and we should be all good. As for... We'll make that a district. There you go. Spring district. No! Silicon Mountain. I was going to say Silicon Hilley, but I guess we could have done that. That would have been better, but anyways. And then I wonder if we... Can we... Oh, we can zone on this road. Because a few people said as well, we should make this like a low-density housing area. And we totally should. Basically, is where I'm going with this. Because there's plenty of space out here for little houses and all that. So we're totally doing that. That's going to go up there. Join up to that. Oh, dude, this is going to be awesome. Going to get all these houses out here. It's going to be so nice. We might actually change that main road into a proper paved road. But for now, we're just going to use this. I'm going to only put these sort of roads on the grassed areas because I feel like building on a cliff face might be a little difficult for some people. But there you go. So that's going to come down here as well, I guess. Go all down there. Oh, this is going to be so good. Who is not going to want to live out here on Silicon Hilley? Oh, okay. I'm renaming it. I'm renaming it. That was a stupid mistake, but I'm going to spell it with an E as well. So it's like Valley. Silicon Hilley. That's so dumb. It is so dumb that it's great. Yeah, so I think I'm going to actually upgrade at least some of this road. Because it's now going to be like a little town area. So we'll upgrade. We can't actually do that one. So maybe that will be it. It'll just go up to there and the rest is going to be dirt. Because it's too steep for a regular road by the looks of it. Alright, let's go ahead and get some commercial. Where do we want to do? I guess along this main part down here, this is sort of like going to be the town center area. Well, not center, but the sort of main area of Silicon Hilley. I love that name. Is it just me or is that name too good? I love that name far too much. Silicon Hilley. It's so dumb that it's brilliant. There you go. What we will do, we will lower tax rates and stuff out here to try and coax people out here. Tax relief for low density commercial, tax relief for them, tax relief for offices, and city planning. I don't really want to do. We can do small business enthusiast services. Do we want to do any special services? Speaking of services, we will get some out here in just a moment's time because there are no services. So let's go ahead and get a little fire department and all that. I don't want to put it up the top. Let's put it down here somewhere. Get a little fire department there. We got a little medical center on the other side of the road. There's no power. That's a good point. Or water. That is also a good point. We will get to that in a moment. Got a little police station there. Okay, let's pause the game. Let's get some pipe work out here. Space already occupied. Whoops, I went through it. Oh! Can you just... There we go. So I'll go up here. Up Silicon Hilley. To the Observatory Hill. And that's going to go through there. And let's get some water for these guys. This is going to be the best town. Like, why would you want to live anywhere else in Knob City? Okay, now as for power, I don't know what we're going to do. Because, I mean, there's a lot of wind on top of this mountain, obviously. So we could produce wind power. But I don't know that I want to. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. I guess we can do that. Maybe we'll do them on the other side. So we'll go like slope too steep. That's also quite annoying that it's too steep there. Can I get one over here, please? No. Ooh, no, can't get to that. Because I actually want to build on part of this because that looks like it's perfect for building on. So I don't want to put too many of these things around here. Also, it's kind of annoying that I need to have a power line that comes down the hill anyways. I want to... Well, for now, it's going to go around like this. But eventually when we start getting all the houses in here, it won't have to be as ridiculous as that right now. I'm not going to give them any schools out here because a few people pointed out, like, I mean, if we go look at some of our industries, oh, they have no power. Why do you guys have no power? Why are there no industries out there? What the hell happened? Okay. Well, that's interesting. Oh, hang on. Go across the road and to there. I don't know why you guys don't have power. A few people... Oh, I guess because they're all... none of them had enough workers. So if we have a look at this, like, 0 uneducated... There's nobody working there. And some of these places, they have... Look how many highly educated... We have 18 highly educated employees out of their required 0. Like, we are over-educating our population to a ridiculous degree. We don't have any uneducated or just regular educated. They're all just highly educated citizens. Which... I thought, you know, hey, that's a good thing. We got really well-educated citizens. But, unfortunately, industry kind of needs the uneducated folk. So, you know, well, you're going to live out here and you're not going to have an education. If you live out here, it's going to be a simple, simple life out here. There you go. We'll zone that little area there. Maybe zone off of here. This is going to be a beautiful place to live, though. Let's get some parks in here, though, I think. Let's get plaza with trees. Now, I want the... large playground? No, I want small playground. That's what I want. Small playground. There's not a lot of space to put this kind of stuff. Put one over there. There's no power to it. Fantastic. Put another one there. Maybe do some tennis... Well, tennis courts are big. Let's not do tennis courts. Let's do a small park on this main road, maybe. There you go. Okay, now we can probably move this power line back already. Doesn't need to be as intrusive anymore. I'm just going to remove that and adjust it a little bit. Just going to go around here. I'm doing it this way so it doesn't affect any of the zoning right now. Because I don't want to compromise any of my zones. There we go. I could, I guess, just click and drag to select all this, but I kind of want to... I want to select it myself. There you go. Spring Hilley. Spring Hilley. Why did I say Spring Hilley? Silicon Hilley. Idiot. Oh dear, that's beautiful. It's a really nice place. Now up top here, do I want to do... Well, actually, hang on. What are the other things we had to build? We had to build like a museum as well, didn't we? I think we had to build this. No, not Expo. Hang on, let me just look. I just thought the image looked similar. We have to build the Science Center and the museum, was it? Modern Art Museum. Okay, so the Science Center, which... is this one. Oh, wow, that's big. I wanted to put it up here, but I think that might cause a problem because it's too big. Can we get it around here anywhere? Slope too steep. We might have to put it on this main road. I guess we can put it down here. It's kind of weird having such a big structure here, though. But I guess if we build it up to have all these other sort of structures here as well. Where's my ma'am? Ma'am! Modern Art Museum, there it is. Ooh, that's an interesting shape. So we're going to do that. So it's going to be like a little touristy town kind of place. What we're going to do, we're actually going to build a road that goes around it. Not that far though. Oh, not that short. Just one further than that. There we go, that's what I wanted. So have one square all the way around. then I think we can build a pedestrian path in there. If it didn't snap onto the side of the road, that would be great, and it would actually work, but it keeps snapping to the road. Oh, because the road that the thing is built on isn't straight. Okay, well, there goes that beautiful idea. I'm actually going to move this. It's going to be on this sort of side road here. I'm going to move this as well. It's going to flip it around the other way. Oh my god, can you go on... Oh, jeez. See, I wanted to flip that way, but on this road of the... Okay, let me just... move to that road. To that... It can go there, but I don't want it to go there. Oh! That was my fault. There's a pedestrian path in the way. It's going to go there. That's going to come straight up there. That's going to go straight down there. Okay, so it's at the back. So it's sort of these two. We'll build all these kind of things off the main road. What we'll also do, let's go ahead and get some nice parking as well. Where's my car park? 2x4 parking lot. Here we go. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that fits perfectly. We can get a road to go. Oh, yeah, that works so well. So it's 2x4, isn't it? So we can fit even more there. Oops, too far. Beautiful. This is going to work so well. Oh, well, not if you do that, you blithering idiot. There we go. Plenty of car parking spots out the back here. Hey! So we can now build our fusion power plant, which basically, well, realistically, it kind of gives us infinite power because it's giving us 16,000 megawatts. And we're only using we're only using 998 megawatts. So we got about 16 times the amount of power we'll need by using this thing here. So yeah, that's all good. Can we put it up here somewhere? No. All right, well, we'll put it down here maybe. I don't know if I want to live near this thing, but it's going to go here anyways. Do I want to put it there? Yeah, I guess this thing will turn into like a little plaza, sort of a little science plaza for something, I don't know. A little bit of fun. So of course we need to, now that we have this, we actually need to connect it up to the rest of the power grid, because otherwise it's going to be pretty useless just powering one crappy town. So we're going to run this power line alongside the highway, I think. Like this. And then we'll keep bringing it alongside the highway here. We'll bring it alongside here, just so it looks a little bit neat instead of just cutting across the ground, cutting across the landscape like we did before. I guess I'll connect to there for now. We can probably neaten that up a little bit later, but that'll connect up there. And in that case, we don't need to have this power line running down the hill anymore because we have power generated there. We also don't need 3 of these anymore, so we can get rid of 2 of them. Okay, so that will power the rest of the city. So now, essentially, we can go get rid of everything else that produces electricity because we don't need it. Go away, go away. Now, some of these will be... some of the highlighted things will actually be... Now, those are coal plants, so we definitely want to get rid of those. Hang on, let me go back to power. I think it also highlights garbage incineration. I think that's actually garbage incineration there, is it? Hang on, is that what it is? Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. So anything that's sort of got that tower of glowy coming from it, we're going to get rid of. Nuclear power? Don't need that anymore. Jeez, what are we, living in the Stone Age? Any other power plants that we no longer need? Over here we go. Oh, wow. Oh, look at all those wind farms. What a beautiful wind farm that is, though. Can I just say that is a beautiful wind farm. Also, yeah, all the industry is just disappearing out here because there's not enough workers. Okay, so let's go get rid of this beautiful wind farm because we don't need it anymore. We no longer need to produce any other form of power because we are going to have so much that it doesn't matter. That it doesn't matter that we don't need anything else. Now those guys have also lost power. Also, why is that there? See, the problem is all these industries are disappearing, and in the process they're actually losing power because half of them, and then they sort of destroy the other ones because half of them are getting destroyed. This place used to be thriving. Do you remember back in the day? This was a thriving industrial zone. Now it's like empty. Everyone's just leaving. Which I'm not actually adverse to because it's pretty crap. It's a pretty crap place. So let's have a look. That's okay. We should probably do a train out here. I'm not going to lie. So maybe we do a train station, passenger train station that is. Is that passenger? Yeah. Along here. Too high. Maybe we could do it this way. Yeah, we can do it. We can do it on that road, or we can even do it here actually. I guess I might actually do it around here. And hopefully we can actually go across this road because oh, there's a bloody park right there. You idiot! Who placed that there? Stupid town planner. What a knobhead. Alright, you go there. Only knobheads live in Knob City. That's what I've heard. Alright, anyways. So now if I want to connect that up to our train line. Where is our train line? The pedestrian train line is here. Which we really should expand this anyways. So I guess what we'll do, we'll actually branch this off. Or not, because it won't let me. Or not. That's a really sharp turn. I don't like how you have to do such sharp turns out of this thing. So for now, this will actually just come around here. I don't know if we're going to put something else there later on, but how do I want to do this? So probably want to go... No, I want to keep bringing it through here because we could probably get a nice train station in here somewhere. So maybe we even bring it around this way. Up against that avenue. Yeah, we could get a nice train station around here. That would be actually really useful. I'm just going to go over this way. I'm going to go up. Let's go up a little bit further back, I think. Maybe about here. Going to be all raised. Going to fix that power line in a minute. Going to come back down over here. So I'm going to go over this way. Oh, I went a little too far. Whoopsie daisies. Where's my rail? Let's actually see where it is. Come to about there. And then join up. It's a little bit off. Let's try that again. There we go. Okay, so that's now connected up to the main line. Let's connect up this power because this power line actually powers the entire city. So losing power on this is not good. Just going to just go bridge over that and back down. There you go. Cool. All right, let's actually chuck in a train station here. I guess we don't need to do that, actually. We just need to chuck one in. Around about here. Oh, actually, if we do it as close as we can to that subway, that would be good. So if we do it about there, that's pretty close. It's not. That's within walking distance. We could even move that subway if we wanted to be really smart. But I don't think we're very smart, so let's not do that. It's going to go to there, to there. That's okay. Can we smooth that out a little bit? Didn't really like that. That's a bit better. That's a little too steep and a little bit too unrealistic for even for my taste. Okay, that's also not a very good curve. Let's try and get this at least to look nice. At the very least, I want it to look nice. Like, if it's not very functional, alright, well, you know, we tried, but at least it looks good, you know? That's also not quite right. Can you just join? Close enough. We went from, I require it to look nice to, close enough. In a matter of seconds. Oh, damn it. That curve is not right. About there, that's looking pretty good. And straight onto there. And then it goes straight through. Good. Alright, so now we can have a train that will link up to the rest of the city. It only links up that way though. It doesn't link up to go that direction. We don't have a lot of room to actually put in a rail link going that way. We could go this way. Up. Over and in. Can do it there. That's a really steep ascent. Can we bring that back a little bit? Oh, there you go. That's better. Alright, so now they can go both ways. I mean, that's good. Hopefully that shouldn't create any train jams. You never know. So we're actually going to take this line. Maybe we'll go from... see, we can't really do a circuit. It's going to be sort of point A to point B. So let's just start out here. Let's head back to that station. It doesn't have power or anything yet, but we'll come to that. Then we can go to... So one line will go here to the airport. And down to there. And down to there. So it does all the residential stops. Then it will actually skip all that stuff. On the way... No, that doesn't make any sense though, does it? Well, we don't need to stop there because we literally just came from there. We went there and we're coming back now. So maybe we'll stop there again. There again. And there. And we'll create a new line where it goes to the same station. Instead of going that way, we're not going to stop in the industrial because this is sort of more of a pedestrian train to get over there. Go to those two. That one. Maybe we should have just done a whole loop. That would have probably been better. Yeah, let's do that. That would have made more sense. So what are my lines? No, that's not train. I want train lines. Unlimited. That's the new one I just put in. We only have 2 train lines. That's not really hard to figure out which is which. Does that one still exist that I just was doing? Yeah, remove those. Let's get rid of that. Oh, actually, I guess I could have kept that. Doesn't make any sense, does it? Damn it. Okay, let's keep this one. We're just going to do a loop. We're going to do a loop going both ways around the city. So similar to what we've already done, but sort of an extended loop. As this one will also go to this area over here. There we go. So that's a green one. All right. Now we're going to go this way. We're going to go to the same train station. Which way did we go? I think we went that way, didn't we? Let's zoom in. Yeah, green is going that way. So we're going to go the other way. Going to go that way first. Just double check. Yep. And then we're going to go around this way. So it goes both directions. So there's even more trains running throughout the city now, which also will be useful because we do have a lot of people using public transport. So having more trains running, even if it's just to deliver passengers within the city area, will be good. Okay, then that's going to stop there again. And it's going to head up to there. Okay, so we've got 2 new lines. Let's go ahead and fine-tune them a little bit. Number 4, unlimited. Can that... What the hell? There we go. So this is actually going to be... I don't know. Let's go Silicon Hilley Circle number 1. I don't know, because it doesn't really need a great name. Just something so I can identify what it is later on, because it's actually really nice having the names. Having the names of the stuff. Right, go away, all that window, because that's also in the way. So this is going to be Silicon Hilley... Oh, Silicon Jilly. Circle number 2. And so that one was green. We'll also do another green. Maybe a lighter green? A very light green. So that is my 2 train lines. Oh, I didn't save the name. Damn it. Silicon Hilley Circle number 2. There we go. Alright, so we've got the 2 train lines there. Let's jump out of that. Now, I haven't disconnected the city from the power line, have I? I think we're all good. Are we getting a death wave? No, it's just one guy died there. He hasn't been moved. Alright. Oh, it's all the cargo trains. That's what's happening. That's why nothing's moving. Everything's backing up because the cargo trains are going on forever. Go away, cargo trains. Now, I don't think we have enough room to put a bridge here. We might do. No, we don't. I do want a bridge going over, so let's actually try and move this back a little bit. Let's give ourselves more room to do a bridge. All the buses are stuck there. Okay, there to there to... Well, we can go to there. Well, that doesn't work. Hang on, let's actually go from up here. Maybe that will work. Well, we can actually bring it down to there, but I want to try and join it onto an existing... Hang on, turn off snapping. Go away. Try and get as close as we can. Oh, damn. Slope too steep. Alright, well, let's just try and go to where we were then. Damn you, slope too steep. You're the bane of my existence. How is that too steep? Oh, space already occupied. It's not too steep. It's because I did it so close to the last place is the problem. Alright, let me turn snapping back on. Let's go to there. How is that too steep? Really, it has to go out that far before it can go down. Oh, well, we can do that. That works. And then this just needs to be a one-way, doesn't it? Which can connect Maybe that'll connect on there then. Just because it doesn't really have anywhere else to connect onto. That'll go to there. Did not plan on changing all these. It's interesting. Interesting development in the episode. Then this needs to come around to there. Then this also needs to go from here and along. It's a little bit off. Okay. There we go. Hopefully that should start to get things moving again. And get rid of those traffic lights. Oops. Go away. What the? Oh, that's what they did. Okay, so I saw an update, like the city skylines. It had like Steam automatically updated a mod. I didn't know what mod it was, but obviously they updated the traffic lights mod because it now has a little button there to do something. It doesn't seem to be doing anything, that button, to be perfectly honest. It's clicking. It also highlights the traffic lights now when you have it open, which is a nice little feature, so you can actually see if you've got it on or not. Anyways, yeah, so that's a fun fact. Turn off those, and turn off those is actually what I was trying to do. Go away. Don't want traffic lights on any of these. That should be fine. What are you all stopped for? Oh, it's a bus stop, that's why. The bus is just getting in the way. Oh dear. Okay, so let's see how the trains are running. Oh, they're running beautifully. Oh, look how many people are stopped here as well. This is a nice little train system. Because we have the subway there, so I guess we might even have some people that are using the little crosswalks, coming over here to catch the train afterwards. Do we have a bus line out here? Because that would also be useful. We definitely do not have a bus at all. What we might do, actually, is set up a bus line that goes from this subway station and goes around this sort of commercial area. Because if they catch that subway, they might want to catch a bus that goes through here. Is there any stop? We can share that stop there so they can swap lines. And then I guess we'll do a few stops around here just because we don't have any. And join up there. Kind of misses all that area. But that should be alright. That should be hopefully useful to someone. Anyone using them? People using that? There's plenty of people waiting for the train as well. I like that. That's good to see. Okay, so we have access. Oh, jeez, look how many people are this. This is a popular. This is like we've accidentally turned this train station at the airport into a major transportation hub, especially for all the guys living here. Like, it was accidental. The airport train station was never supposed to be part of the main loop, but we've accidentally made it really, really important to how pretty much this whole area of the city commutes to work. Oops. Well, you know, these things happen. So a lot of people dying around here now. Looks like we've hit an age limit. Oh, geez, look what's going on over here. This whole industrial area is just ridiculous. I'm going to de-zone all this area here because this is stupid. Because they keep having issues. There's no power. Just go away. Everybody stop building there because you're just creating issues. Oh, God! Look what's happening to the cargo trains. Oh, gee. This game sends too many... Oh, look at them. This game sends too many trains. Alright, let's redesign this because the problem with these things, you can see it here, is these connections are too short. And the train, that subsequently ends up blocking that train. That one blocks there. So because they're all just too short, the game sends far too many trains, you end up with a large, large problem of all the trains getting stuck. So what we're going to do, of course, is a roundabout. Because roundabouts solve all the world's problems. They make all the world's problems go around. Okay, let's go ahead and get a roundabout. Well, let's make one. What we'll do, maybe we'll do the old crisscross method. So we're going to go like this. Oh, but you can't count the number of blocks and also it curves. Okay, so we won't do the crisscross method because it does not work with railroad tracks. We will just guesstimate. I'm going to make this fairly big because I want this to work and I don't want it to back up. The bigger the better when it comes to trains, honestly. The bigger the better. It's close enough to a circle. Well, to close enough. And close enough. It's a little bit egg-shaped, but you know what? It'll do. Now, what we've got to do is make sure that all these sort of connect up in a way that isn't too short for any train to fit in. So we can fit a train in there, we can fit a train in there. That should be fine. So they can go... I wish you could have one-way tracks. That would also be nice, but you can't. So this is going to be a two-way roundabout. Two-way train-about, sorry. So that's actually going to go over... I wish it didn't curve so unrealistically. Hopefully that's not going to be a problem, but I guess we'll see. This is more or less an experiment. I haven't actually done a train roundabout on this kind of scale before. Or anything like this. So this is kind of an experiment as well as hoping that it works. Okay, there you go. Look at it. It's ridiculous. Oh, that train's having a hard time. Okay, that train's also stopped in the middle of nowhere. Those have stopped for some reason. Hopefully that train just disappears because it's kind of in the middle of nowhere and I think it actually is causing problems. I don't know why that one is stopped. Oh, because that one was going through. Why is that one stopped though? Oh, is this one going that way maybe? No, I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Why is this stopped? Okay, that's disappeared. Good. That weird glitched out train. Okay, there it goes. Because that passenger... Oh, see, this one stops here. I don't... It must be this train here that's glitched out. Because maybe it's blocking this direction. Can that disappear? Let me get rid of that. That will kill all those trains there. Kill that one too. There we go. Okay, I think that train was a little bit glitched out. So let's... well, obviously it was a little bit glitched out. So hopefully they can now move. Yeah, there you go. Now they're moving around. Okay. Oh, jeez. Look at the number of... This game... They really need to tune the number of trains it sends. It makes it really, really hard to not have train jams every 5 seconds. Why would that one be waiting? That one should be going. That one's just sitting there and waiting for all these trains to come out. Doesn't make any sense. Go. It's your right of way. Oh, he was about to go. He almost had it. Go, 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 man, go. There you go. See, that one just clogs up all of those. And now they're all just sitting there. I don't... Just... Oh, God. Just... Oh, God. I don't know. If you guys have a better... Why are there still... Oh, that's a subway. I was like, why are there still things there? It's a subway, and I think that's a fire station. Whatever. I guess I'll give them power. Fine. If you insist... There you go. And there. Nope. There you go. Just so you stop yelling at me. I don't know. If you have a better train solution, please let me know, because that's awful. That's really, really bad. I think I just need to spend a good chunk of time just sort of working that out. Alright, let's get some new houses up here. In Silicon Hilley. We'll get small houses too. We don't discriminate against house size. Any houses are welcome. Let's also just go like... this for that area. Let's just pause so I can fill in the rest. No, I don't think I want them on the main road. I think I want them on side roads like that. Now we could do... Well, we definitely could do some more commercial around here. Do a couple there. And maybe just here. Oh, beautiful. Look at my little car parks being used. We could do a nice big park as well. Does that fit between the roads? No. Is there one that would fit perfectly between the roads? I don't think so. But if we... Let's just build the roads and see. Hang on. Let's go out one more block that way. Go out that way. Is there a nice park that we can fit in there? Oh, actually, what was the other thing we had to build? Oh, no, we built them both. Yeah, didn't we get the monument? Oh, yeah. What am I saying? It's right there. I don't know. I completely just lost my mind for a minute. Is there anything else we're close to getting? We got 3 more things with this. Opera House, Expo Center, and Stadium. I think the Expo Center and Stadium and Opera House should all be in a sort of entertainment sector. This is kind of more of a sciencey, museum-y kind of place. Which, by the way, I think there is... Didn't we place a museum somewhere else? Or did we have one? We have an aquarium. We could do that out here. That's kind of sciencey. Servicing services offices. Offers all kinds of services. This building serves as a headquarters. Requirements for the... What? What? Expo Center. No. Okay, let's get this museum thing out here. I wish I could fit in the middle, because that would just top off this area beautifully. I guess we don't need those. We can just put this at the end of the road. There you go. This is like such a touristy destination. Can we actually fit roads out of here? Or is that just dead to me now? We can fit a dirt road. Yeah, well, that's all you're getting in there. There you go. Beautiful. It's like a little tourist town. Nobody wants to build up there. Maybe because there's no power near it? I don't know. There you go. Maybe that'll help them. Maybe they'll like, oh, I want to build now. Jerks. What about we get them a little playground or something. Small playground. Oh no, there goes someone. We will put a little playground there because that will make them happy. Alright. So we could also do some low density commercial on this sort of mountainy road here. Not there, I don't think. I think that's all. It's getting a little steep for my liking on some of those. Yeah, and that's not steep enough. Maybe we won't do here. That seems a little unrealistic. We could definitely do some commercial up the top here. I think that would be smart. So you could have like a little shop there. You go next door, get your coffee, go back to the observatory, have a good day. How's this train station, by the way? 24 passengers use it. Good stuff. That would be really useful for these guys as well. If they had to commute somewhere really far away, they'd jump on the train. It'd take you everywhere. We got a little bit of a train jam now. It's not really a jam. It's just that they're going to the station one by one and we have so many trains. They do move. That's not the issue in question, but there's just so many trains that we're just sending too many trains on the same line is the problem. But they're not jammed up like the cargo trains. Although, now that we looked away for a minute, it seems to be okay. We'll definitely keep an eye on the cargo trains. And hopefully that won't happen again. Ben, is it not enough workers? Yeah, not enough workers. We need more uneducated folk. That's really what needs to happen. Not enough workers. Well, you know, those things happen. Those things definitely happen. Especially when we're focusing on Silicon Hilley and not the rest of the city. Well, there's not enough workers for any of those stores. At all. There's not enough workers anywhere. Oh dear. But I think I'm going to leave this episode of City Skylines here. I'm just going to check the traffic real quick because I didn't. No, it's all good. No worries. I think the rest of the city is still... Because we haven't changed the majority, like the downtown centers of the city. Like, it's all pretty good still. Yeah, that's good. Anyways, yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. I will see you next time and have an awesome day.